You, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good night, good all time zones. You know, the usual. Looks like we're stable. So that's good. Talking about my connection. We're playing some Wuthering Waves tonight. There's a new update, a new story update, and I need to catch up. I already went ahead and got Hiyuki. I wasn't planning on pulling her, and then I saw her in-game character model, and I changed my mind. So I got her, and I need to play through the story in order to access her upgrade materials so I can start building her. Yeah. Story for the plan tonight. Yesterday, I was actually playing and streaming NTE, Neverness to Everness. And hold on, give me a second. I was playing Neverness to Everness last night. I was not able to stream that over on Twitch. I was having some severe internet issues, and I had to drop the Twitch stream in order to get my internet to stabilize so I can continue streaming on YouTube. Anybody who is curious about that playthrough, you can just go over to youtube.com/Vanillabean117 and find the appropriate live stream video there. I'll try NTE multi-streaming again next Tuesday, because seems like I'm not having any issues today. Yeah. Yesterday I had issues immediately, right off the bat. But today seems pretty stable, thankfully. Let's hope it continues like that for the rest of the night. Before I get to playing the game, I want to take a look at Hiyuki's Resonator showcase and her combat video. After that, then we get to playing. Hold on, let me mute the game. And if I haven't made it obvious to the newcomers who stumble upon this VOD, I multi-stream. I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. So just keep that in mind. I juggle a couple of chats. Mute that. Alright. Close that. And here we go. What videos am I missing? Resonator Combat Showcase, and Void Matter, Message on Void Matter, another Resonator Showcase. What is this Void Matter stuff? I don't think that's super relevant. Wuthering Waves EP 3.3. I'll skim through it. It's a music video. I'm not going to listen to the entire thing, but I'll listen to little snippets of it here and there. Join us in celebrating the 2nd anniversary. It's 30 seconds long. Sure. I don't mind watching that. Close this. Ooh, hold on. Trying to get this into 1080p. Here we go. Wow. Whoa.
Entrust your wishes to me. Your days are numbered.
Yeah, she's actually beautiful. She's gorgeous.
Let there be snow.
And her combat animations are amazing.
Rest now. Drift with snowflakes.
The difference between her combat animations and Sigrika's are night and day. Highly refreshing. She's so much more fun. A shame that Sigrika got the short end of the stick.
May the sakura in summer burn this self away. The seasons turn, the heavens bless. Before them now, I offer this dance.
Nice. Very, very nice. Always dig the animations.
Hiyuki, do you wish to become a Miko?
Flowers wither, flowers bloom. Thus I rise. Speak your wish. I was told life is like the seasons, an infinite cycle. Yet somewhere along the way, my world was reduced to fields of frozen white.
Only in sandals? Isn't it really cold? Shouldn't you be wearing a sweater?
The seasons turn, the heavens bless. Before them now, I offer this dance. We play for warmth, that life may rise. We pray for rain, to
Wow.
cleanse the long night.
So graceful.
We pray for moonlight, to guard the harvest. We pray for snow, to blanket spring beneath.
Wow. Damn, that animation. The music's really good too.
1,000 prayers and wishes for what? My life traded for a song of peace. Still the dark ones never stay slain. 1,000 futures I have spent.
She can sing, she can dance, she can fight.
Demanding this life.
Lady Miko, I seek your blessing. A year free from misfortune.
Lady Miko, I seek your blessing. Peace and prosperity for our children.
Lady Miko, I seek your blessing. An end to strife in this land.
Lady Miko,
Whoa, what the hell?
Are you truly willing to grant my wish, even if it drains your years, even if it ruins your future? Yours was one of infinite potentials, yet all those futures fed the greediest illusions, the vainest dreams.
Why is she fighting the unseen hand from ReZero?
Perhaps you lost yourself. Is the only future left for you to witness the end?
Oh, that's trippy. Ooh, oh. Horrifying?
What is it that you wish for?
I wish for all the waifus in the world.
Do you wish to become a Miko?
sister, how could you wish for such a thing?
Gotta gather the
To cleanse
waifus.
all calamity,
Also,
to
hello,
end
Josh. I'm
the
doing good.
Vanillabean
How about you?
cycle. That is a Miko's ordained fate, and I cannot bear for the next girl to carry that same future.
The next Miko? Sister, I will be the one to make your wish come true. One life, 2 lives, 1,000 lives without end. If the gods offer no aid, I shall end the line of Mikos myself.
This trailer just keeps going. It's a pretty lengthy showcase video.
It is here, at the snowfield's edge. Amidst endless white, a flaming red kindles new life. When those wishes find their dawn, it shall be the spring that waited beneath snow.
So you're willing to give me all the anime waifus in the world? That's what you said. You said you will accept my wish. All right. Damn, that was 5 minutes long. That was pretty damn lengthy for a showcase video. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine today, Josh. Seems like my internet is normal for now. Hope I don't jinx it. And I hope it continues to be like this for the rest of the night. EP? I'll listen to a little bit of the music. Knock on wood?
Just like winter leaves dying, it crumble, trying to find a little hope.
So we're probably gonna get some backstory for Hiyuki in this patch. Probably gonna involve her sister? Very funky sounding music. This kind of song reminds me of like, this is the song they would play at an ending of an anime. It's got anime ending song vibes. I think I've had enough. I don't think the song is bad. It's just it's a little weird and it's funky sounding. It's really, really funky sounding. Doesn't get me excited to like listen to the entire thing. It's fine. Things I like about Hiyuki, her sister. Wait, what? I think the sister's okay. I guess she's all right. Okay, that is all. Oh, no. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wuthering Waves. Happy birthday to you. All right. That was a video. That's cute, I guess. It's all right. Okay, now we get to playing the game. Go ahead and do that. Bring back the audio. I'm doing the meme from people doing the meme from when people were doing the what I liked about Sunday. His sister. Oh, I'm not even aware of that meme. Okay. Let me edit the showcase and go back to Lupa. Because Lupa is always number one. There we go. As I said earlier, I pulled Hiyuki. I caved in and decided to pull her. It's gonna be real rough to try and pull the next few characters. It sounds like 3.4 will have Lucilla, and maybe, it's a rumor, it's not confirmed yet, it might have Lucy and Rebecca from Cyberpunk, so like... I've got some decisions to make. Thankfully I have this many pulls. If I need to, I can make, you know, some pretty significant pulls there. I said people way too many times. You do. You did. Trying to confuse me. Hiyuki has been invited to the Frostlands. Let's go. She's very fun to play.
Something really beautiful from that
From the little bit of what I've played of her, she's very, very fun. She's highly active. She has so many different combos. She has like her basic string of combos, her basic attack string. She has hold attacks. She can also mix in with like resonant skill, then using basic attacks or heavy attacks, or you can double tap skill for a different kind of move. Then her ultimate goes into a different set of attacks that you can use. She has a lot of combos. Love it. She's great. By the way, you do the segue first, then main story, and then we have another segue later this month? Thought I'd already did the segue. Do I have another segue?
What are you looking at?
Good question.
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
I don't know. Open an OnlyFans?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
I believe you are doing it right now, but yeah, you did Lucilla's segue, and this is Hiyuki's segue. Oh, what the heck? All right. Hey, Lane, how's it going?
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
GSP over PGR? I don't even know what a GSP is. What is that? Global Super Popsicle? I think PGR means Punishing Gray Raven, but...
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
What? I don't know. It's a Smash Ultimate thing?
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
I had no clue. What? I think I liked mine better. Global Super Popsicle. A segue into a segue. Yeah, we got a lot of segues.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
It's a sweaty thing. Most people won't know it. Oh, I definitely don't, yeah.
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think?
Get in the mech, Shinji!
What if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Honami?
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole.
Oh yeah, Hiyuki's VA was an actress in The Witcher for an episode? Oh, the Netflix Witcher?
So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in one day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
I think she is mainly an actress. Okay. Interesting.
Understood. I am at your call, should you require it.
I guess she's trying her hand at voice acting. That's been known to happen before. There are some actors out there who, done a little bit of voice acting here and there.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Oh, do they already suspect her? That she's with the Fraxidus? Wishes and the bell. Yeah, it looks like this is her first voice acting role. Oh. Okay. Too bad the Witcher show kind of sucks. First season was great. Second season was an atrocity.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hiyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones.
Is this like a legit Japanese accent?
Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Yeah, it almost sounds like it.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support.
Even Hiyuki sounds legit.
Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
Oh no, this is her second. She voiced a construct in Final Fantasy Tactics. A construct? Oh! I know who that is. I literally played Final Fantasy Tactics a few months ago, back in January. So I'm familiar. Cool.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hiyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Construct 8. Yeah, Construct 8 is a recruitable robot character. Yeah. I used Construct 8 quite a lot because it's very OP. You can use it for long-range combat.
You are...
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance.
So these people are still living a half-existence. This is still like the Sonaro sphere of Hanami.
Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Thrunodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. and one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes, I hear your wish. And I promise, one day...
Purge the left behind.
I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns. When will we be freed from
At
this
least he's
nightmare
positive.
Ashinohara?
Hey, I'm a ghost. It's not that bad. If I were a ghost, I'd be like, hey,
This is all your
living as a
fault.
ghost is not that bad.
Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you.
I mean, think about it. You're a ghost. You don't have to eat. You don't have to drink. You don't have to poop.
How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could.
Him, on the other hand, he seems pretty negative.
Lady Miko, please! Do something! Anything!
I'm sure she did her best.
Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Purge the left behind.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
You need the power of a Threnodian in order to beat a Threnodian. Or a Sentinel.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro.
She sounds so squeaky.
She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's.
Hiyuki's also really pretty. Damn, she has a mole on her shoulder? And her eye. Well, below her eye.
My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart,
Beauty marks.
Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Hmm?
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Did she just give a ghost kid some, like, Laffy Taffy candy from Luke? You know, the weird candy?
Honami will be fine.
Can ghost kids even eat candy?
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
Hey, Sylvester. I don't know if she gave the special kind of the normal kind, or the normal kind that Luke usually has. It looked a lot like the Luke candy. Yeah, but yeah, Hiyuki doesn't even know that the candy is weird.
When we find her, let's eat red bean
It
pudding.
didn't affect her.
We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Come on, eat the candy, kid, so you can change your voice.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat, and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
VB, I don't think VAs can go any higher. Oh, I'm not talking about going higher. I'm talking about going lower. Should be like, hey, I'm a little kid. Oh, what happened to my voice? No. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Yeah, but Luke has normal candy like the one that was given to us in 3.1 Segway versus the one we had in 3.2. Ah. The funny candy, though.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
All the leaves. So much environmental interaction.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time.
Not that the special kind would affect the Left Behind anyways. Probably
My
not.
final wish was simply to see you one last time.
You won't know unless you try.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
A ghost.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger,
Since her
and that the Miko of
great-grandmother's
Flaming
time.
Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed
Great-grandmother?
here just to see you.
Wait, how old is Hiyuki?
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
Why is the camera panning like this, and why is she giving a weird smile? I swear, if she's the damn Grand Architect pretending to be a ghost, why?
I wish for world peace, for people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it.
Well, that's a tall wish. 40s, maybe? Huh. I'm a little confused because the lady said, like, oh, you've been around since my great-grandmother's time.
Lady Miko.
Wait, what?
My wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You can't wish for that. She can't fulfill that wish.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
No! She did have Navora's mannerisms. Yeah.
I know it will.
No. That's a sus ghost. Sus!
After all, you are the eternal Miko.
I knew it.
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Paper airplane? Paper bird?
Your
Origami?
Shiratori.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand.
Oh, the previous Miko. And because Jinshi did say that resonators do show age after 100, so she could be a lot older than she looks. What?
Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all
100?
Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
I don't like this. Nothing good can come from this.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
This guy's an ass. That's why people think Camellia is an artificial resonator, because she is centuries old but doesn't look it. Oh.
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
It could also be that the Flaming Sakura extends their lifespan, but their use of the Suzu to artificially shorten it balances that out. Also, they make trades with their life. What in the world? There are people here. I don't think they're even ghosts. There's a lot of leaves over here.
I think I can take tomorrow off.
You guys have a leaf
If work
problem.
is the root of all your problems, why work in the first place?
Gyokuro.
Oops. I made a mess.
Lady Kyokuro,
Ooh, her sister.
guess what? No math homework today. My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Which means that given Hiyuki's conservative use of the Suzu, she probably has lived for a long time.
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
She said, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
I think they got actual Japanese people voicing the English dub for this part. That's crazy. Oh, this is like a memory.
I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me.
I always appreciate, Wuthering Waves for not only putting in, like, unique, fresh accents, voices, but, like, also making them feel pretty authentic.
So,
depending
how
on,
are
the
things
character's
at the Flaming
background.
Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
It's a lot more, it's refreshing when comparing to the other gacha games, where everybody has, like, an English accent, a North American accent.
The Threnodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this.
Yeah.
The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue.
The hell was what?
And one day there'll be nothing left to burn.
WuWa also has Thancred's VA voicing a lot of NPCs. Yeah, he's a lot of
You should have stepped
NPCs.
down already, Aemeath. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Hey, Totoro. Look at the detail on the fabric, bro. Oh yeah, the clothing is really nice too.
Fine. I've
can
got
see
futures
the-
to spare, you know.
You can see all the detail, the threads, and the shine on the clothing. It's crazy.
You tell me, little Hiyuki.
A lot of the new
what's got you so
modern anime
fixated
games
on this?
look incredible,
Don't
like this.
tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
Very good expressions as well. Yeah, the embroidery.
You wish! You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop.
She kind of looks like Bayonetta.
Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
What? Preposterous! Who doesn't like red bean pudding in anime? I've never had red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Hyakuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others.
Red bean pudding is okay? Only okay? Damn. Anime lied to me. Anime says it's delicious.
If only I had chosen to go with her.
It's not like I have access to Japanese snacks and desserts or whatever.
I should go there. One more look will be enough.
The shadow? What the hell? The shadow is freaking out. What is up with that? What the hell? I think I need to turn on VSync. Aw, I can't turn on VSync? Well, damn it. Alright. I'll have to turn it on later. Weird little shadow glitches. A little bit of screen tearing.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
What are you doing?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
Why is the Grand Architect such a creep? Why are they so, you know, fond of pretending to be that girl?
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
The rover?
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Just the beginning of the story. I think the Grand Architect just has a favored avatar for each region, just like how they favored that Death avatar in Renacida. Maybe. But like, we're not even in Lahai-Roi. We're in Honami. Huh.
Rover.
Oh, the Avengers moment at the beginning of the game. Yeah. These are like the key moments of Rover's story so far.
This is...
For Lova.
the Threnodian.
Ooh.
Go on. The next act awaits you.
Hold.
Don't waver now, Hiyuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
Diametrically? Why are we even listening to the Grand
Just as you
Architect?
suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
This is the resonance power of diction!
I would never deny their achievements or hide the price they paid. But it's their power. And like I would never deceive power.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once
She's
business
fun.
in Lahai-Roi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Hiyuki is really badass.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
What if I go backwards? Damn, there's no other way. What if I try to, like, break the sequence of the game? Oh.
Inverted tower. I read the reports.
This is where
Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
we find Cardathea here. And Fleur-de-Lis. Oh. Going backwards like in Carlotta's quest. Hey, any excuse to see Carlotta again, I'll take it.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan.
It's a weird movie set area set up in the inverted tower.
It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
The fall of Imperator. As you know,
Whoa.
even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Got something in my eye. My best bet is the new Fed. We will see her again, because she did say that we might meet in a distant land. Maybe. I wonder what the new Federation is going to be like. Like, thematically. If we ever go there. That's a glory hole. Don't look in there. Oh.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a
What in
personal
the-
appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
It's sounding like the new Fed's gonna basically be like the US. Oh. Oh. What's her?
Blinding
The
is
second
laid bare
Threnodian.
all the film. The world where every prayer is
Leviathan.
just like a dream, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
If only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side. And yet, the reign over Hanami simply would not cease.
This Grand Architect won't
That's
shut up.
enough.
Thank you, Hiyuki. You tell her. You tell her. Just tell her to shut up. Like Wild West era US. All right, that would be way more interesting. Because if it was just normal US, then, man, I live here. I don't want to see more of here. You know what I mean? But Wild West era? That would be pretty cool. I would love that. That would be different.
Every single time, she succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara. Am I envious of what she has achieved?
Our next mount is a horse for the Wild West. I mean, wouldn't be as interesting as a motorbike.
A little sideshow before the end.
Oh, these are supposed to be darkened themes of prior songs? I didn't even notice.
Too late to escape. Lend me your strength. No chance. So persistent.
Build up meter. Get 3 of the thingies. I am the storm that is approaching.
Could I have? Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
What is the point of all this? Why is the Grand Architect even, like, messing around with Hiyuki? Oh, I'm falling! Oh, God! That was sudden.
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
It sucks. 0 out of 10.
You showed me all this. Because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the Blessed Maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of her capabilities?
She's strong.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty weak compared to Hiyuki.
You can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, she is the perfect savior.
I don't know. Rover plays like a 4-star character.
But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. She saved Jinjo and Renesita. But what about Honami?
Well, she can't be everywhere all at once.
Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach.
I'm still curious who voices Navora. No announcement has been made. Unlikely that we're going to get an official announcement for NPC voices. I don't think they've ever officially announced Thancred's voice actor for, crediting him for voicing NPCs.
You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
A skill difference.
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a
Yeah.
billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell.
Galbrenna?
But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Konami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting.
Don't fall for it.
I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahai-Roi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate.
Exactly.
Not even for retribution.
There you go. Yeah, take that.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like her. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Isn't that the flower that Frolova likes?
We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Do it. Cut her down. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? It ends like that? That's how it ends? Huh? That's a weird way to end a Segway quest. Alright, Luke's texting me. Hello, Golden Girl. Now that the Dark Side incident is wrapped up, manage any rest after the ceremony? Things will get busy again soon. You'll need to stay focused, but not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. I've rested up, don't worry. Good. I'm a psychiatrist after all. Happy to know my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the Exostrider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workspace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrades from the Department of Engineering. You should be able to access the latest features by now. Hope they make your trip here easier. New features. Tactics module. The upgraded module unlocks the motorbike's aerial capability. At a certain height, hold glide to enter the gliding state? Gliding consumes aerial energy? Wait, what? While gliding, you can consume boost energy to dash. The motorbike will not descend during the dash. Wait, what? Unlocking the expansion manual grants charge leap. Huh. What is this, like a flying bike? The bike can fly now? It's a flying bike? They just might as well give us flight. Normal flight. Just give us normal flight then. Right here. Upgrade charge leap. Okay. Install? Module installed. Huh. How do I... Oh, there we go. We got it. This game just got even more ridiculous. What the hell, bro?
Careful. Get behind me.
That is insane. What the hell? And I can keep raising the height. Wow. What the hell? All right. Okay. That's pretty neat. That is pretty damn cool. Where do I go next? Head to Luke Herson's secret workspace. Head to Starward Riseway? Hold on. How do I get there? Starward Riseway. Is that in Lahai-Roi? Oh, right here. Okay. Is this it? I don't see a marker. I think I may be confused. Go. Here we go. Got it. I can now ride the bike like I had ET in my bike. ET phone home. Wait, you can have a passenger on your bike, so you can kind of do that. You can recreate the ET scene. I bet someone already has.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Linnae suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
All right, what does this one do? Ooh, mint jelly. That'll wake you up.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
The flight on the bike is a bit touchy, as it knocks you out if you bump against another surface.
Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation.
Oh.
And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset.
Oh, they want the big mecha?
I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
Hey, they got Rover's original outfit back in the story. Good.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Morning, Itchmug. How's it going? Hello.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy.
I changed my anti-aliasing for Wuthering Waves.
Head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai-Roi on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation.
Doing my best to, like, not show the weird dithering and, like, artifacting that shows when like multiple strands of hair flutter in the wind is what I realized when I have DLSS on. So I switched from DLSS to, I think I'm using TAA. I'm not entirely sure.
President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word.
But it looks a little better.
You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute.
I think Rover wears their OG outfit when outside the academy, and their academy outfit while inside the academy. Oh, like a work uniform.
Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position.
Doing well. How's the connection today? This evening, actually pretty stable. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and neither has dropped yet. So tonight has been a lot better than last night, I am happy to say. That said, though, early this morning and in the early afternoon, oh my god, I was having issues with the internet. I could barely do my gacha dailies. I log into my gacha games and I'm constantly getting the reconnection error. But this evening has been pretty good, connection-wise.
After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one, but...
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
Changes.
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Ooh. Like hot coffee? Chapter 3, Act 5.
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time.
Dominant, you say?
Now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
She's a top. By the way, I got my first 5-star arc in NTE today from defeating a rhythm game themed world boss. Oh, damn. Nice. I'm slowly, just exploring NTE little by little. I wasn't able to do much today because of my connection, so all I did was my dailies. But I'm slowly easing into that game. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself because, well, for starters, playing 4 or 5 gacha games is way too much. But also, I'm playing a lot of games in general. So I'm just slowly, exploring it and easing into all its systems. Dami Principal Mommy? Dami Principal Mommy. That's all I could ever ask for. That's the kind of school that I want to go to. NTE has a lot of content for a 1.0 patch. It's pretty dense with stuff, even if you don't consider the gameplay content, just the open world
Based
itself
on your
is...
intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Aemeath or confront the Thrunodian.
Even just, relaxing and vibing within the world of the game, takes some time. That's content in and of itself in a way.
But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts.
Off the charts.
Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Thrunodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai-Roi.
Damn, Aleph 1 is even stronger than the previous Thrunodians we faced?
Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Thrunodian event. Problem is, Every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress.
Kind of wonder if that means the release cycle will be slower than most gachas. Only time will tell. We'll see in like 6 weeks. At least.
Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
I would be okay if it was longer than 6 weeks, honestly. I don't need all my gacha games to have 6 week content cycles. In fact, it would be nice if like one of them was, you know, maybe a couple of months or so.
Then I'll convince him.
As long as
I'll
it's
show him
not
the
longer
lowest
than 3
casualty
months.
count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
I think 3 months is a little, like, a little long. You want to synchronize with the Exostrider?
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai-Roi is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Shorekeeper, hey!
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai-Roi that dire? You look exhausted.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai-Roi is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Wife, I require assistance. Initiate the waifu protocol. Gather the wives.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system?
Assemble the wives.
Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Oh.
After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights.
Oh, okay. She played a pretty big deal in the founding of Star Torch. Cool.
The Space Trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method.
Well, what are the wives?
We have intel that deep beneath Lahai-Roi lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
keystone again? An anchor left behind when the Exostrider first came to the lands that would one day be called Lahai-Roi.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Oh, is it like a remote control? So I can pilot the mecha like it's an RC car?
Precisely.
Oh.
For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance.
Cool. My own giant RC car.
As for Aemeath, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Aemeath?
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on Lahai-Roi.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
She happy.
Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
Aww.
I will. Don't worry.
Looks like your star? Excuse me? What? What is this? That's an AI, right?
I'll inform Lucilla. No. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
He's not gonna question it.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan, and I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win.
So bring Aemeath a body to inhabit. Ooh. Like, what's his name? Alphonse Elric from Full Metal Alchemist.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Find her a suit of armor. Oh yeah, they updated the UI. Big update for 3.3. Like, everything looks different. The user interface. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Trek Collective's head. Come to Academic Affairs. He's waiting for you there. Okay. Gotta head to the office. How do I get up there? Can I teleport up there? I should be able to. Here we go. Let's go this one. This is the second time they have reworked the UI. Oh, have they? I don't even remember the first time they did it. Maybe it was the 1.0 release after the beta?
Do I press to set the...
First time was in 2.0? Oh, really? Huh. I must have forgotten or something.
Mr. Chase? This is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Mr. Chase?
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
He's got a scar through his eye.
Before. In my past life at the Academy?
Apparently so.
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time.
Food's here. Be right back. All right, for sure.
I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
I want to blow stuff up!
To find Aemeath and put down the Threnodian.
And blow stuff up!
Aemeath. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
It was a tremendous loss for the rover and for us, the player, emotionally. We're so emotionally distraught.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
We all cried for daughter.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai-Roi is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
Not yet.
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete.
So we're just gonna, like, delay the problem?
Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider.
Oh. Okay.
But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes does not sound like a lot.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai-Roi, whether you found Aemeath or not. Do you accept?
What? Oh. Oh, she just imagined Aemeath there. She's gonna take that chance.
Deal.
Yeah.
One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend?
The hell?
The somewhat lackadaisical one.
Got a little bit of a flicker. Wuthering Waves has that issue. What about Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to.
Yeah, they definitely already suspect her. Alright.
But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
Meanwhile, Hiyuki, is in limbo. Who knows what's going on with her?
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai-Roi's evacuation. If it comes to that.
Oh.
You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai-Roi may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Duskvale? What the heck? What's that? Sounds kind of ominous.
Ugh, that guy gives me the crepes.
What
kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Been a
Let's
while
get
since
moving.
I've heard Abby's voice. I don't know if that guy was creepy. He was just, typical businessman. Also, concerned for the safety, of everyone. The world is at stake after all.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit.
I read and confirm nothing. I just skip past all the writing and sign my name at the bottom.
Good. The cabin systems are
Yeah.
configured. The simulator cockpit is right there.
I read
I'll
nothing.
be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
I'm the main character. I'll be fine.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
Yeah. Got hit in the face a few times. What the hell? You just... Oh, get ready for peak music again.
No hesitation.
Ah.
One with the sound. None shall whisper.
I hate it when they fly around. F?
You will obey.
There we go.
The show begins.
Uh-oh.
Keep it together. One with the sound.
Running out of stamina.
Test complete.
There we go.
Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Man, they gotta force me to play Havoc Rover? Ugh! Ugh! Not Havoc Rover. At least give me Arrow Rover. Aemeath. Oh,
How
potato.
did you get all the way here from the lake house?
Potato Aemeath.
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
Oh.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
All right, go back home, daughter. She's like a mindless zombie. This is sad. Oh.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
The Little Terror? Professor Sakia, you knew Aemeath?
Yes. I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now.
Oh.
She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The
Yeah, that
last
sounds
day
like
I
her.
taught her, she wrote Saving the world is her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student.
This is the teacher from one of her trailers. Oh, wow.
Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
I'm her mother.
Yes.
That's right.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
I will bring daughter back.
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea.
What?
No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
Are you a parent? You would understand if you were a parent.
I know.
When Aemeath went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
Oh. Nice.
I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it. I'll do my best.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days.
2 days?
We'll let you know when it's ready.
Time skip. Time for a time skip. Oh.
Cassette.
What? Cassette? Why is she saying that? What about a cassette? Her first words were, "Don't be sad," and now it's cassette. Wait for 2 days. Alright, we'll just wait 2 days then. 1 day? 2 days. I have a message from Mornier. Mentor, it's me. The Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective transferred Aemeath to the Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I'm at the Institute too. See you soon.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero. Okay?
Yeah, Abraxas.
Got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and Aemeath. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
You can tell she is feeling guilty for snapping at her, especially those being the final words she said to Aemeath before she disappeared / died. Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Yeah. I think anyone would be regretful if, you know, if Aemeath just suddenly disappeared shortly after, and their last confrontation was not, you know, exactly positive. Let me restart the game. I'm gonna restart the game. Give me a second. I'm getting these weird flickering issues, and sometimes if I restart the game, it'll solve that issue. Or at least, you know, solve it momentarily. It's been an issue with Wuthering Waves since the beginning, since the launch of the game. I don't understand, you know, what exactly causes it. It's relaunching. Gonna take a few seconds. There's a patch every day, I swear.
Let's get moving.
You know what would have been cool instead of getting a flying bike? A flying mecha. We could have gotten a mecha
Rover,
instead.
Are you leaving now?
Lene, maybe you should invest in some longer skirts? That just fluttered upward like Marilyn Monroe. What the hell? How did you know?
I kinda cornered Professor Mornier, bugged her until she cracked. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider.
Yeah.
You feel nervous at all?
Not at all. Maybe. Probably
I
a
know
little
you're
bit.
awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong.
Hey, it ain't as short as Carlotta's. I'm not complaining.
Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
You know what? Why am I even talking about Lene getting longer skirts? You know what? You keep your skirt as short as you want it to.
Lene, are you nervous?
Just don't say I didn't warn you if, like, a teacher stops you.
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life, poof, and done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Fraxidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them.
I just remembered. It occurred to me, because we're talking about Carlotta. I have Carlotta's swimsuit, right? And that was almost a year ago since that suit came out. I wonder if they're gonna release another set of swimsuits.
I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
Yeah, because a year ago they released it during the anniversary, right? Or maybe it was shortly after the anniversary.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in Lahai-Roi into danger just to back me up.
I think just to, like, balance things out, you know... Yeah, sure, give us another female character swimsuit, but... You know, do the ladies a solid and give a guy, you know, give a guy a Speedo.
Of course,
Do
if
it.
things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together.
Put Luke in a Speedo.
But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because
it's a savior's job to protect the world.
Dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know.
Yeah, but I'm 100 years older than you.
But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up.
Hey, welcome back, Sylvest.
But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
You love driving. I wonder if we will see her in the new Fed arc, since that's where she's from, as well as Mornier, Lucilla, Encore, Verena, Alto, Mortefi. They're all originally from the new Fed. We'll see. Maybe.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
All right. Meet up with Mornier. Woo, so fast! Gotta go fast. Faster, faster, faster.
I don't care if she only wants me as a...
I could definitely see
Temporary
Lene
passage
being
is
our main
complete.
ally,
It will take you directly to the Keystone.
helping us secure a foothold in New Federation. Probably. Yeah.
The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here
That's
at the
kind of like-
Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
I mean, it's almost what Chisa did, except we split up from Chisa right after arriving in Lahai-Roi. Chisa was going to, like, be our tour guide or whatever? I don't know. No. She doesn't even know how to get around Lahai-Roi, but she was going to be our bridge.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
Since New Fed is supposedly where the Fraxidus has their main base and probably the most influence.
Lahai-Roi is a top
Maybe we'll find the
priority.
Grand Architect
a
over
joint
there.
call by the Shorekeeper and
Directly,
Mortefi
you know,
system.
a direct confrontation.
Professor Mornier, your guest has arrived.
Ah,
Oh.
you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dema Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
What? Aemeath? She ran over here.
She's too fast.
What happened?
Why does she have these, you know, sudden, like, movements? Why does she move around this way? It's like pure instinct?
Professor Mornier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
She did say cassette. Sad thing about Mornier is that in her student days, her parents divorced, and she was bullied so much that at one point, she thought about, oh, damn. That's dark.
This is...
Can I see it?
Yeah, she moves around, she does respond, but she's not all there.
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
I find it interesting that the Grand Architect was the main Fraxidus rep in Lahai-Roi, and the other overseers were practically absent. So far, yeah.
this ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Aemeath's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
They probably figure that, you know, they've shown enough of Scar and Frolova, you know, for the last couple of years, and maybe they needed a little break, you know, from the spotlight. Especially Frolova, considering, you know, it was a tremendous mistake in bringing her back.
Why did you?
That was a
bring this
mistake.
now?
It may be instinctual.
That's what I said.
Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Aemeath.
I think the Aemeath shell does have a faint connection with the actual Aemeath from beyond the Strider Gate, like a puppet with loose strings. Yeah, like a router with a loose connection to the modem.
Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Aemeath beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet.
According to her Midnight podcast, we were one of the only ones that actually treated Mornier well. Oh. And that's why she looks up to the rover so, like, what's the word?
However, this does remind me. Carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone
She respects her a lot.
standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
Aemeath did send a message through the shell at the end of 3.1.
I'll have to stay here.
You mean don't
monitoring
be
the
sad?
data and ensuring the drive replica is ready.
That's
I
all
wish
she
I could go with
mustered, you know, that's all she could say. Unless there was
But
another
I'll be fully
message.
supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornier. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
We'll bring you back, daughter. This I swear.
Let's go.
You're the only pink-haired girl that I care about. There's 100 pink-haired girls out there, but this is the only one that matters. That's also probably why she had such a huge crush on them when they were in school together. Oh, like a crush? That would make sense, I guess. Because that's literally the only positive relationship she ever had, if you think about it. She couldn't even get a positive relationship with her parents. Very sad. Yeah, Aemeath can only do so much through the shell, especially since void space exists beyond time and space, so the sync is naturally spotty. Yeah. It's like trying to connect to a 56K modem. It's just... good luck with that. Nowadays. You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. A long quest line? Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I have the rest of the night. So we're going in. Aemeath calls her out in her voice lines. Oh.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood?
That is Hiyuki. And Lucilla. So Hiyuki's fine?
That Miko.
Damn, man. What's with the sad dad and sad mom games in the last 5 years or so? Lots of sad parenting. You got Kratos being a sad dad. You got Joel being a sad dad. Rover's sad dad or mom. Nothing but sad dads.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her.
I wonder if Pragmata is sad dad. Haven't played Pragmata, but I know you are basically the dad character. Yeah, that message pops up because much of the story is made to be done without breaks, which again should not be an issue for you since you plan to do it, yeah, in one fell swoop. So it should be fine. Depends on the end?
This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us.
White feathers?
See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Demo Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
So, Hiyuki, not gonna talk about your little run-in with the Grand Architect?
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Oh, she breaks them or something? I remember you came across Aemeath's traces before. There you go.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
Don't tell Rover that. You're just gonna make them feel even worse.
I sent this white bird to search the void matters.
I'm a failure as a mom.
And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
By the way, in addition to being able to commit crimes in NTE, you can also get random events to stop them. Oh, I've beaten up 2 groups of thugs bullying street stalls. Oh, that's cool.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strido Gate, she'll handle perimeter security.
Make a paper hamster.
She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
I want a paper hamster on my shoulder.
Yes. Those 2 Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this.
Ah, but I want a hamster.
The white bird carries my power. It will shield you.
Well, it wasn't like her parents didn't treat her well. It's just that her disability took such a large toll on them. They ended up splitting up, and I think her dad raised her for the rest of the way. But could be wrong. Still, I mean, she still had it really, really rough. And she's barely had anyone in her life.
Should you lose
it sounds like
in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows, She's been an incredible help to us all.
If in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I
What?
wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains.
Hey, don't steal my wishes! What if she's like a genie and she only allows 3 wishes?
Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
Yeah, Kuro, why the reveal now? It's like she got shoehorned in.
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
Alright. It's also funny that running in and obstructing traffic and hit and runs doesn't incur a criminal record. It seems the main thing that does is stealing from shops and companies. And stealing cars, I think. Apparently one of the life skills is becoming a phantom thief. A phantom thief?
What did she mean, make a wish?
Huh, like Persona 5.
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death.
What's that sad look on your face?
Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
Of course. We've been waiting months for this, and just so you know...
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count.
Yeah.
If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now.
Yeah, we're constantly throwing our lives at risk.
So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed, but based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
Aemeath looks like she's, you know, done something bad and she got sent to detention.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman.
We'll be back, Aemeath. You behave. Or is she coming with us? Oh, she's coming with us. Alright, never mind.
The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Head to the
Void matter gauge
keystone.
readings are stable. No more fluctuations at the keystone. The
Wow, look at the tree. That's a gigantic tree. All these tree branches. I'm losing signal.
The signal's cut out. Huh, it's so quiet. Are these Soliskin?
All of them? Wow, there's a lot of them.
Are these little guys guiding me to the Soulbane Heartwood?
There's so many of them.
Let's go together.
It's like a Studio Ghibli movie up here. Like Princess Mononoke. I should rewatch that movie. Damn it. I should. Every time I mention a Ghibli movie, I'm like, I should rewatch that.
They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace trees.
Whoa.
They used themselves to reinforce the Keystone Seal.
I swear the Soliskin have been more helpful to the plot than the Aranara ever were. I don't even want to remember the Aranara. Oh God. Aranara. I want to purge my memories of those things and those quests. What a gigantic waste of time. Moving the mech. Shinji got in the mech.
No, that would level all of the Lahai-Roi. And there's only...
Ooh. Whoa, dude, the sheer size of this thing. Here we go. Cutting a hole into space and time to save our daughter. Wow. Okay.
Starting to feel dizzy.
Whoa. Is that a 56K modem that I hear in the background? I could have sworn I did hear that. Legit, I wonder how the Sumeru story would have been if the Aranara had been more like the Soliskin. Well, it would have cut down the time in half, maybe. The questline would have been shortened significantly, exactly. Yeah, dial-up. I hear the dial-up. Only we would know what that is like. Well, you know, young kids would never know. They'd be like, what the heck is this sound? They would never know.
Aemeath once said void space in the depths of the Threnodian's black hole.
The pain of dial-up.
Dimension. Like a kaleidoscope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside Aleph 1? Those figures. That's Space Shark Collective in Voyan clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't make out what. That frequency. Is it Aemeath?
Oh. Let's go.
Aemeath?
The cassette. What in the world? Oh, the unseen hand? Wait, not the shell. We can't lose her too. You little bitch! Not the Grand Architect. Was that just a vision, or? Aleph 1, more like AOL 1. Ah. Wait, but... Why would you do this? We're here to save you!
The origin point. We will bear it.
Why would you push me back? We came here for you. God, man. Connection error. No, we seem fine. We're okay.
Am I back at the academy?
No, that can't be right. That cannot be right.
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional whiplashes. No stroll through the park, I tell ya.
Because there's still something we must bring back to Solaris. Oh.
The Exostrider isn't here.
We gotta get Abby a barf bag.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian. Did you see the freaky black hand that
Yeah, I
popped
saw
up in
that.
the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out.
Freaky hands.
Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Fraxidus. Has to be.
Always
Everyone was
is.
standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
I'm getting some small dropped frames. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no, bro. There it is. It's happening. It's happening. Give me a second. We might be dropping internet. Yup, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Oh boy. Hold on. We are having problems. Is Twitch fine? I'm gonna wave my hand for Twitch to see if it's still... Okay, alright. Twitch is fine for now. YouTube. I'm gonna refresh the... and see if YouTube is fine. Uh-oh. It's, taking forever. Thought that was me. I'm downloading during this. No, I'm having issues. I'm definitely having issues. We were doing so well for the last 3 hours. We were doing so well. Looks good. Looks good again, though. Hopefully, all right. I'll keep an eye on it, but it fluctuates here and there. Yeah, it's having an episode again.
We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
Worst case scenario, if it keeps, you know, doing that. Oh, there it is again. There it is again. But yeah, worst case scenario, if it keeps doing it throughout, you know, the next half an hour, I want to say, then I'll have to drop the Twitch stream in order to stabilize the connection. Basically what I did last night. So anybody watching over on Twitch, if the stream suddenly cuts off, then you'll probably have to watch the VOD over on my YouTube channel instead. Or watch the stream live over on YouTube instead. Because that was my solution for last night.
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole. Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahai-Roi has been evacuated to the Collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the...
Whose eyes was I seeing through those flashes? If they're the could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida?
Hold on. Yeah, we might be dropping connection. We might be hard dropping connection. Oh boy. What happened? Did YouTube drop or did Twitch drop? YouTube seems to still be up. What about... Let's see... Sorry, just checking up on Twitch real quick. Yeah, Twitch just started up a new stream. It created a new VOD. Or it's started a new one. Ugh. That is annoying. And we're still fluctuating with our connection over here.
In that moment, that shell, she had the same look in her eyes as the real Aemeath.
Maybe the shell reunited with the real Aemeath? Like the connection established between them?
Me this cassette. What was she trying to say?
Something important about that cassette. Here we got only a little bit of delay, but still going. Yeah, looks like it. I'm keeping an eye on my connection. I'm looking at my vision.
Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want... The Threnodians struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Bro, what in the world? This is getting really insane. This is getting really, really stupid. Really dumb. Hold on. Back. Might be fine for now. Sorry, checking up on things again, real quick. Alright.
Understood.
Internet is gone. It is gone. Let me see. Twitch, YouTube. YouTube is supposedly still alive, but I don't know. The situation looks very hairy. All right, I'm gonna have to drop the Twitch stream. Yeah, I can't keep going on with the Twitch stream. I need to drop it. So yeah, just gonna continue to stream over on YouTube instead.
Around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced.
Hello, testing. Are we live? Are we here? Are you guys able to hear me now? Ooh, we lost everybody. Okay, all right.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion.
I can't even refresh my webpage over here. Rover talking about connection?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Oh my
and
god.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Rover, don't talk about connections right now. You're cursing this. It's buffering here and there. Yeah, it's going in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my god. Dude, the game is unplayable. The game is literally unplayable because of the connection. This is upsetting. This is super, super upsetting. I hate Spectrum so much.
Wind guide me.
Oh, can I just teleport? The hell am I doing trying to run there? Okay. I had to like catch up on the stream in case you're like behind or whatever. You can just press the live button. Well. Oops. Let go.
The Soliscan have swept the area. None remain in Bjarta
One of the sages or whatever they were called.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Waveslang group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes.
They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
I still don't know what
Then we
Duskvale
evacuate
is.
every remaining soul in Lahai-Roi before that window closes.
Oh, hey, Chisa!
Check the ships at the
She's
Royal
here.
Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
The Exostrider.
I lost it. I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake. I made a very bad boo-boo.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day.
A full
We
day?
thought we'd lost you to void space.
What the hell? Did I lose my perception of time?
Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us.
Did the worst include losing the Exostrider, though?
No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Yeah, Rover said from being in a black hole. So the black hole messed with time. Alright, sorry. I was
Please,
dealing with like
have a look
connection
at this,
things, so I must have
Mentor.
missed that.
The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too. It's everything Lahai-Roi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris.
Man-made heart?
In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahai-Roi.
Ooh?
Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Is Chisa? Chisa doesn't have any voice lines anymore. She's just there.
Thank you. All of you.
Oh my god. Bro.
About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Aemeath herself, she was trying to tell us something.
Void matter? Are we trying to fight fire with fire?
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Now that is intriguing.
A cassette from within the Threnodian. How does that...
Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
How does that make sense?
We can head there now.
Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
Maybe it's a virus. And we made another oopsie.
Whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
This was a mistake. What? What? Oh no.
The data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it.
That's gotta be like 1 trillion terabytes of information.
The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Aemeath went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai-Roi?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me.
Even the Shaper has voice lines. Come on, make Chisa talk for once. What's going on? She's just there along for the ride.
A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisylum. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisylum.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahai-Roi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjorterwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates? Wait, I know that spot. That's where the Void Storm hit at the start of all this.
At the beginning of the 4.0? Sorry, 2.0? 3.0. God, I can't. I'm getting all the .0s mixed up. Every number but 3.0.
You know, that time when we first met.
I remember. Why are you being all shy and coy? Supposedly Chisa was supposed to have 44 lines, but we ain't seeing them. Where the hell are the lines? What? Yeah, we ran into a void worm. I remember. Oh yeah, that time you hit me with your motorbike. I remember that, Lene, when you hit me with your bike.
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
I could have died.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order,
then Royan runes could be marking every spot a Void Storm has ever hit.
Wow. Synchronized, voice lines. Except Chisa. She's just a silent character.
So
she's just reacting like, oh.
We have observed something similar.
She's just there.
Never perceived it as a universal law.
Rover must have strong hips. Wait, why?
The runes aren't exactly neon signs.
Oh, because
on the
she
stone
got hit?
boulders saying, "Look here."
there are too many locations.
Yeah.
With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots.
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
Hey, Chase.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden rooms is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope,
You gotta make those big gambles.
Always find people
High risk, high
willing to bet on
reward.
it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb.
What?
The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Dusk Vale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave the Outer Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider,
Capability, responsibility, and the will. The will? I have them all. Oh. Capability, responsibility, and will. An iron will.
Then please give me your hand, Senior.
And on top of all that, we also have Riz.
Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Is that the Triforce? Wait, you're giving me the Triforce? What is this? That's gotta be a lawsuit waiting to happen. What? That's the Triforce! Don't tell Nintendo.
The clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Dusk Vale gets initiated.
All right. Rune of Seek. I can't.
Good.
I'll make sure none of
I
the
will
space
prepare the interpretation for the Royan runes.
Can't believe it. They done Chisa dirty. All right. Oh, down over here. Ooh, look at that red. That is like some major red ping right there. Hold on. Wow. All right. Hopefully YouTube is fine. Jeez. Anyone care to tell us why the hell what the hell Dusk Vale is? The only clue I got off of that is that he said a closed tomb. This place will become a tomb. So maybe it's like a self-destruction sequence? Maybe they're trying to take, you know, everything here down along with the Strider Gate to prevent further void corruption? That's what I'm kind of getting at now. I don't know. Lucilla has invited VB to the group chat. Preliminary deployment is complete. All teams must reach their assigned sectors on schedule. The teacher team has reached the high-risk zone ahead of time, beginning full sector scan now. Student Council here. We've engaged a rampaging exoswarm herd. Estimated arrival at the mid-risk zone in 2 minutes.
All medical units are deployed sector-wide, standing by to ensure personnel safety. This is the command post. We're positioned at the Void Storm's edge. All Void Storm trajectory updates will be sent to your terminals in real time. Remember this. We all come home. No one gets left behind or forgotten, because we are all Ohana. That's what I'm guessing what it is. Like, he didn't explicitly tell us what it is, but... yeah. What? Wait, what? Royan Rune Mark .1. Okay. So, what do you want me to do, video game? Do you want me to just go there? Okay. Fast travel. If it lets me. Am I allowed to... oh, what? God, this game is acting so goofy because of my connection. Okay, all right. Do I have to walk all the way over there? Ah, damn, dude. Yeah, I'm having... ugh. Look at that, 500 ping. 500. Thank you, Spectrum, for making our lives a living hell.
The first one should be around here.
Shisa, why are you texting me?
I noticed before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
Hold on, let me check my text messages. Are these important? Holy crap, that's a lot. What? Void space. Asking everyone, you made it out safely. I'm confident that you're alright. Full. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Bro, I can't even send a message. I can't even send a message. It's just a damn text message for a fake fictional character. Catch you on the other side. Okay, yeah, these are all messages of them being worried because we lost connection. Or, in the game, canonically, losing, you know, communication. They really said you thought Chisa was gonna talk? Nah. No, she's gonna text. She's going to text us instead. Lucilla? These are all messages that were supposed to take place before our last conversation. Alright, there we go. There we go. This way? Can I just climb? Oh, I can run up.
The rune's responding.
What do you want now, video game? Sensing runes. When you approach a Royan rune fragment, the rune card by Sigrika will react. Casting the selected rune power allows you to see the rune fragments scattered throughout the area. Align the scattered rune fragments with the runes on the stone to reveal the complete rune. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. I think I understand. 6.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
So how do I do this? Align with... I'm supposed to align the picture wall. Student Mornier or Teacher Mornier? Just a frame around her face. Damn, the water over here is really pretty.
Same as before.
So now I have to find the appropriate symbol.
According to the mission details, there's still one left.
The hell? Did it just do it for me? Okay, alright.
We're blazing through these runes. Yeah, team dreamwork, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
I think the game
while
is
you
just
were
feeling
searching,
bad for me.
I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is.
Yeah, the game is probably feeling bad for me.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
This one's the anvil.
Well done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
You have a new message. Well, can't check it now.
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for
Let
the
me have
overlapping coordinates,
let me have a look.
We've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Yeah, true.
Who? Wait. Me?
Yeah, you love runes. Bingo.
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
Oh, I see. So they're not the flat as justice kind of runes. They are the medium as premium kind of runes?
About this
Large
big.
and in charge?
And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
Big?
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection.
What are you trying to tell us, Sigrika? What, bruh? What? I mean, just that she said it, not me.
If we take the reactor drive's light data from the data
Or she implied it, not me.
Layer,
and reconstruct it. A map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
Oh, very round.
What are these two places?
2 places, you say, in this spherical map?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm.
I can answer this problem. It's called the areola.
But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Aemeath was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. You've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point.
Ain't no way someone just pulled a triple Nonally. Damn. Wow.
But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
I've never been that lucky to pull 3 in a 10 pull. The luckiest I've ever gotten was getting 2 Carlottas back in 2.0 in a 10 pull.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
We're using our power from 2.0 or 2 point something.
Compelling proposal. Hard to refuse.
Do they even know
But
what the
don't
power of
forget
separation
the
does?
Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Maybe we should explain to them what that is? Or did we already give them the rundown?
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Veil initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Okay.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about what side of the bread you're buttering.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm asking you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
Exactly. Make sure you butter the right side of the bread.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
God, I am getting text messages up the ass. Another one over here as well. Holy moly. All right. Whoa, what in the world? Why? What? Why so many? These were all supposed to be messages from, like, when I was in the field. You are popular today, it seems. Yeah. I think I got the wrong kind of attention. odd that they put all these text messages over here. Ma'am, I like you, but you're yapping too much. Holy moly. All right. And then this one. All right. That's all my messages. How far are we going? Can I just teleport there? No. Okay. Ma'am, my phone is smoking. Please stop texting me. I'm having enough problems as is.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Oh, why would she want me to know that?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted.
All right.
I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes.
That's gonna be very hard to do. Can I, like, do this? Above? Yeah, like that? And...
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen her.
Oh, I see.
I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been.
A bullet of memory? Wait, what? Why? Wait, what?
What carries you is not only your own strength.
Why a bullet of memory? Are we gonna go get a memory gun and shoot somebody with my memories?
Leave that for when you come back.
I'm so confused by that phrasing. What do you mean, a bullet of memories? Oh, God. Okay. This way. Holy hell.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarter Woods.
Look at that. Jeez. My ping's jumping. That's what she means. I can't even open up my map, dude? Whoa! Wow! Holy lag. Alright, jeez. this is what I get for playing what is largely and mostly a single-player game, but also a live service, because it's constantly connected to the internet at all times. Can't even play it offline. Can I use my bike? Oh my god, I've been running this entire time like a chump. I have been running on foot this entire time. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have a motorbike. I'm just out of my element tonight.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go.
Oh no, it's crying.
But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's.
Oh. Guess we go inside.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin.
Yeah, they're now grape flavored.
This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here?
Maybe it's a message.
All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Oh. Or it's a GPS. I like how the bike just digitizes out of existence. Or into existence. Technology.
Where is it leading me?
Why is there no sound? Oh, okay, here we go. Well, the motorbike doesn't sound like it has any sound. Denia? I was wondering when she was gonna appear. What? Hiyuki? Wow. Damn this! Now I understand why she's breaking her blades all the time. Yeah, no wonder. Because you're cutting rocks.
She hasn't gone far. Already like this when I last encountered her. Tomato surge, tomato surge.
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything? Like a shadowy hand?
Yeah, a very long, stretchy hand.
Yes.
Like Laffy Taffy?
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate.
Oh, that's her power?
Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter search?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate.
To save my daughter.
The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage.
I will make one.
Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Aemeath's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. To reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side.
No, it is not. Seems kind of silly to me. Oh. A branch of the Sylvan Heartwood seems to still bear the traces of Exostrider creations. Can store a small amount of solid skin energy. Try striking it to awaken the energy within. Can be guided to and reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics. Okay. Strike.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Oh! It creates a solid platform. Yeah, I don't need a tutorial for this. I understand what they do.
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here.
Ugh. It's going haywire.
It's that girl. Be cautious.
Oh god, she's attacking me.
Denia? Can you hear me?
Wait! Whoa, the platform. I'm not reading that. I refuse to read any more, tutorial messages or text messages. Enough is enough, video game. Wow, the platform moves around depending on which side you're leaning on. It's weighted. That's interesting.
I will handle this.
Oh, she freezes the platform. All right, remove. I get it. Oh, it's okay. It's a puzzle. All right. There we go. See, I could have figured that out on my own. I don't need a tutorial for that. Right here. I must. I have to.
Watch out.
No. Don't.
Whoa, I'm only doing a recording session. That's might as well, it might as well just be like that. I don't really blame you guys for not hitting the live button. You don't even bother. I'm not able to communicate with everybody or anybody right now live. Although if I see a message, I'll do my best to respond to it. I get a late response is all. What in the world? Okay. Oh, we're playing Tetris? Can I jump on the wall like Mega Man?
Sorry. You really shouldn't go.
I'm gonna get crushed.
I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Come on, man. I can't do the level when this is happening.
Oh, my head.
So am I supposed to just keep climbing and dodging things?
No. Playtime over.
I'm just gonna watch the VOD. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. You might as well.
No.
I'm gonna do my best to just finish the story.
Don't eat me.
As I said, this is my life now.
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Got it.
Okay. I disappeared. Oh, never mind. We're back. Now I'm Hiyuki. Yeah, it's going like it's very, very strong. This lag is extremely strong. Ugh. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think it's worth it, but I'm gonna try to lower the bitrate on the stream. Maybe lower it to like 6 megabytes and see if that changes anything. Okay. Go. Probably not. Oh, a cassette tape. I can't latch onto it because of the lag. There we go.
Let's get moving.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. That led me here, to her, in the Deemer Plains. She remains under the Fraxidus'.
Oh, I interrupted her conversation.
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter.
I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. That's a little too abstract for my brain to understand.
To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I have monkey brain.
Understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain confident but fail? That you cannot lose to the Threnodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think...
Yeah, at some point, you know, you lose.
If I'd never lost,
You
maybe
lose out on that winning streak.
still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament.
Yeah, there you go. That's true.
I do this because I can. And because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then Dusk Vale will proceed as planned. You gotta evacuate.
What becomes of you?
Oh, I become paste.
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still...
Well, yeah.
Hiyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No.
No.
I was not.
You're not gonna go down without a fight.
I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.